Hi, I'm Brian Abel. I am a recent grad of the MS Information and Communications Technologies program from UW-Stout. So I started in education as my bachelor degree, so not even close to technology. I wanted to get more to the tech piece and less of the teaching piece, and that's where this program came in. Coming from a non-technical field, I had to take 2 undergrad classes and then work my way through the master's. It was a good stepping stone program. So before I started the program, I went to the UW-Stout website and found who the director of technology was for the ICT program and contacted them to see if we could have a sit-down meeting. They were more than willing, and we set up a Skype call so neither one of us had to drive, so that we could just go through the program, get my knowledge and background of where I stood at the time and what my career goals were to see that I would be successful in this program. One of the biggest things that I had never done was wiring or programming a switch or a server. Without having that stuff at home, I was able to remote into Stout's devices and then be able to program and practice my skills on there. And then when I went to work and had those problems in front of me, I was able to see similarities of what I did in the course and then use the physical devices there. One of the biggest takeaways that I had from the professors was that I could use my real life work, ask them if it was applicable to our course, and then replace a current assessment that they had with my current work. The biggest one I had is in my current job, we had a data integration problem, and we solved it with a third-party company, and they allowed me to show what work I did with that company and put it into my coursework and even my portfolio to assess myself through the program. They saw the real life aspects that our course was seen in my work and how I could bring my work back into the course. So with having a full-time job, becoming a dad in the middle of this program, I also coach multiple sports in football and basketball. There wasn't a lot of time for me to have a scheduled classroom meeting time. I needed more of the hands-off where I just find time to make the course work. This program was spectacular in that you could do work at all times of the day. As long as you completed it by the due dates, everything was good. So having that flexibility really let me live my life, enjoy the things I want to do, and still go back to school to improve my career.